Is it the PA that's going to get pressured heavily?
I feel like Ursa can't achieve too much at the early stages in this game. We'll have to see. Let's see what he bought this time on his Ursa. Adjusted the item build from yesterday. He does not want to risk anything because he's playing against Chen. Yesterday it kind of backfired. He went Tangos, Stout Shield, and Orb of Venom for maximum kill potential, but they had Chen, so they're gonna set up lanes accordingly, whatever they want. So this is gonna be a first blood for Vici.
Yeah, Fade actually gets the final touch. They did bring the laner across, and this won't benefit Sumail because he came to the bot lane as well, so no one is blocking the mid wave.
Yeah, so pretty even, and Fade got the first blood. Mirana didn't do too much there, didn't even skill Arrow. Usually in a mid matchup she does not want to skill Arrow at all until level 4, just leap and 2 points in Starstorm just because of the extra last hitting potential, and he can play aggressive with it, maybe try to score a kill. We watched yesterday how Sumail plays aggressive at the laning stage, but I think it's going to be a different matchup now that he's playing against Ori.
And of course, the thing about Lena is you can try and fake out that Light Strike array. So once you get to that point where you have the kill threat, you always have to keep an eye out and try and force the LSA out before you can leap and commit. Because if you get stunned in a creep wave as a Mirana, you melt pretty fast. Well, that's for just doing typical Darkseer things. I think the offlane heroes, or players rather, are happy about the return Darkseer. Has it been that long that they're excited to finally play it again?
I'm not a big fan of Darkseer anymore. During 720, he felt extremely strong. He's gonna have a lot of farm, but also needs a lot of items, and he's not a hero that rotates early on. Like Earth Spirit is also leeching XP. He wants to get himself to level 2, but is it really worth it? You're giving free lane to Paparazzi.
That's the thing. He's not really suffering too much when it comes to CSing on the tower because he's got a Quelling Blade.
Papa dropping Quelling Blade so he can last hit earlier. The next level play.
That means that he can just CS under the tower variably pretty easily. And so far, 10-1 for the PA. For comparison, the Ursa only got 5 to his name in terms of CS.
Ori is going ham on a mid lane. 11-4 against 4-4 and Sumail.
He's suffering in these early levels. This maybe changes a little bit as you get up to like level 3, level 4. Roll in. Go for this. Stun comes down the line, slows him down as well. The ball smash through and gets the kill.
Nicely done. Earth Spirit, as soon as he got level 2, instantly TP top. He can't really do anything on bottom because S4 is just gonna keep cutting the waves and farming both jungle and lane creeps, and now he's moving onto the mid lane. This could be a kill potential on Ori.
He's going for it, roll in. Ori tries to sidestep it, but it's too late. He's going to fairy fire up, but the boulder smash through secures the kill.
Crit with the big plays. This rotation already paying off. He got 1 kill, which means he's going to have boots of speed. Can come back to a lane also.
There's Falls also speeding the bot lane.
Level 4.
Actually just found a kill onto him in response, noticing that he was alone. As you say, does give Mirana a little bit of a lead. She has to be a little bit careful because she did expend the final leap there, which means you are susceptible to being stunned up and harassed down now.
And you can see once EG sees that the line showed on the bottom lane, they instantly start playing more aggressive on Brewmaster, who's solo.
Yeah, it's in pretty low on HP, and well, RTC does have level 3 now, so you have that second point Fury swipe, so these stacks add up pretty quickly. Flies hunting for him right now. Yang, he has got the mango, might be forced to use it just to TP away, but luckily for him, the creep wave is pushing in, and RTC doesn't want to sacrifice farm for what might be a kill.
Oh, S4 is really tanky. Lion is going to have another stun in a second. Surge is going to be ready as well.
He's got the big stick. He could go for it, but he decides not to. I think he would have made it as well. Huh? A very big stick, but, you know, instead they clonked him on the head. He didn't even use the stick. He would have got away as well because you can surge through people.
I remember Lanham having a stick with 28 charges.
Have you ever seen anyone legitimately try and do like a double one strategy? That's what I really want to do.
Nope, I was thinking about it, but then after a couple of seconds, I realized it's garbage.
Hey, you never know. Keep up the reserves. Maybe if you're up against the Bristleback plus one other spammer.
If you're playing against Bristleback and, let's say, Batrider playing.
There you go. Then build T1s, guys. That's how you're going to win your games. Lacoste gives you his seal of guarantee. Not even approval. He doesn't approve it himself. He just guarantees it'll work. And now movement in on the fade. 4 heroes up here. EG rotating for the runes. They'll get killed. Roll across. They want a secondary one. Yang being slowed down and ran through here. The TP will be cancelled because they can't assist. And that's going to be 2 runes top secured for EG. Looks like DY got... No, just one of the ones bought. S4 grabbed the other.
Yep, EG just outnumbering Vici. 4-man rotation to grab 2 kills. They have no catapult anymore, but Ori on a mid lane. A lot of CS, 30 CS. Same goes for Paparazzi.
So is this the right move that EG's making? They must realize they're falling behind in terms of farm, right? So they're just trying to apply pressure as early as possible.
Yeah, their heroes are mobile, and with Mirana being played on mid, which means she's gonna get a lot of levels stunned, not gonna connect. So they just play the game where they try to outnumber them, outmaneuver. Earth Spirit is doing a good job. Same goes for Mirana. Also, they're playing nicely around this observer ward, and they just smoked under the ward.
Yeah, so they know about this. Roland's going to come out. Actually, they're moving on to Brewmaster, getting pretty low. Boulder Smash throughs enough to finish mob and crit. They hit the Laguna straight away without hesitation. The Moonlight Shadow was setting in. They'll return to the mid lane. And it looks like DY is setting up for a push here. He's got his double Kai.
Yeah, but it's not very effective against Mirana's arrow.
All right, single Kai. That will probably get to live for another 10 seconds. For sure, a regen room. Zumel could not be happier about eliminating those cards.
Bottom lane.
For all them, going for him. Paparazzi's been slowed up. The Boulder Smash holds him in place, and now going to try and move away. Trying to surge forward. With the creeps chasing, but now he's going to go for the TP out, and Crit does not have a way of stopping this. The damage not quite enough.
He could have TP'd to a shrine if he wanted to, because there's a lot of creeps coming to his tower.
You got a Chen, though, and he's already bringing him to the mid lane. I think this could be worse. They might just sacrifice the bot lane.
Yeah, but someone needs to be bottom. There's 2 creep waves coming at it.
They're ignoring it right now. Meanwhile, in the top lane, they're in trouble. Gang has to run away. Stun's coming out to Ursa, but Arteezy is so damn tanky. Look at that. 13 armor, 1000 HP. This is a bear that will not go easily into that Gentle Knight. TP bot lane. They want to stop the push. They finally acknowledged what you're saying, Lacoste. Now they're going to go in double stun coming out. Laguna through. Darkseid getting low. S4 trying to move away. The Boulder Smash won't save his life, and now Crit needs to escape himself. We'll be able to roll out.
Nicely executed. EG should know about this. When you're trying to push tower like this, tower is getting low. You use scan. Early scans are not too much of a value. You're not going to use it to scout Roshans or anything. So always good to use it underneath the tower, the south part of the map.
Meanwhile, in the land of Ursa, attempts are being made. It's kind of the awkward thing now with the way that they changed the costs of his abilities. It's really hard to justify even just 1 point to Earthshock.
Yeah, you don't see that. You don't see that much often. He's just farming with the overpower, and I like the build. Phase boots into drums.
Yeah.
Drums gives you enough tankiness, extra move speed. So yesterday he didn't even go for a blink dagger at all.
I think he was queuing one up at the end, but by then he'd had 3 or 4 items at least, so it was kind of like a consolation prize. He didn't feel like he needed it. It's understandable. If you've got these initiation type heroes that are going to lock them in place, say for example the Earth Spirit, you can just run across pretty rapidly and then find those kills. Try and find a kill mid now. They decide against it.
Yeah,
It was a little bit too obvious.
I like the way Darkseid is building this game. Straight into Vanguard, and I hope it's just Crimson Guard right after it. It's gonna mitigate so much damage against Phantom Assassin. Lina also deals right-click damage. It's good against Brewmaster Split.
Even the Chen army adds a decent amount of physical damage in when they're actually on top of you. Or justification. Moonlight Shadow being used here. They actually want to punish the Puppet Master himself. DY's been spotted. They're going to roll in. Stun does land. The Bolt Smash through. Getting pretty low and running them through. 4 heroes in the mid lane. This should be a push for the tier 1.
But who's gonna deal the damage? They have
Radiant's middle tower is under
They
basically
have
no tower
some
damage.
arrows to shoot at buildings.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't-
not an expert, but I don't think arrow works on towers.
No, the little arrows, not the big ones. I mean, even then, I'm pretty sure historically arrows haven't been an effective means of destroying structures. Maybe like burning arrows, but no clinkers in this game.
What was that
attempts by
unit
the
called
golems.
from Warcraft 3 that was shooting arrows? Ballista?
Yeah, Ballista would have been one of them. Wasn't there? Was there Archer as well, I believe?
I'm not
Do you
sure.
want to be a bit more basic? Cyclone. They used to split in the top lane. They're going on the Ursa here. They got Light Strike Array for him, but they actually mistime everything. And now the enrage coming out as the Laguna hits. He's tanking everything and running for the high hills. They should be able to stun him up, still kill him off, but he makes him work for it. A little bit of time wasted.
Yeah, they didn't time it right with Cyclone and LSA, but still managed to grab a kill, which gives enough info to EG, so tier 1 tower on mid is probably gonna fall. There's 4-man rotation already, double damage Mirana with the catapult. We saw that yesterday.
Yeah,
DD Mirana taking, just having flashbacks from yesterday. They even had Alpha Wolf.
Is it going to be a rinse and repeat? I guess is the real question. Is Sumail with these DDs always getting maximum use out of him, proven that he's actually really the ballista in this game. Starting to play a lot deeper. You can actually see it. If we had like a heat map right now, EG have had a huge focus in this Radiant jungle. And the impressive part of all this is that Vici have still not taken down this tier 1 top. They will now, but they've been denied access really to that jungle for quite a while. There might be an attempt on the bot lane. Roland's going to be there, and they're looking on the Brewmaster. They know he doesn't have the split. The finger comes out. They do get a kill on the crit, but now they need some vengeance. Yang is going to go down. S4. Low on mana. We'll be able to back away, though. Oh, runs out of mana. Has to stick just to get the surge.
Yield Scepter is going to be such a great item in this game. You have the spell against pretty much everything. One of the better items against Ursa. If he uses Enrage, set up the stuns for his team. Great against Darkseer, Dispel, Surge.
Plenty to punish here that EG has, but you have to get to that point, and he has now got it. So expect Ori to make a lot more rotations now.
Yeah, EG's vision game is not the greatest right now. They're gonna find Lina, has a Yule Scepter, can't really use it because it's gonna be dispelled.
Nice Ori, gonna be ran through here. Ori's gonna go up in the air, but when he comes down, RTZ is ready and waiting. The enrage gets activated. The bear eats his meal. Chaser forward into paparazzi. Will be able to phantom strike across to the creep wave and escape though. EG. Well, any attempt that Vici want to try and make it aggression, EG is just trying to maximize theirs.
Yeah, you can see that EG wants to play aggressor right now because they have 2 drums, one on Mirana, one on Ursa. So they want to keep the pressure. Darkseer is farmed enough, and if they grab a kill or 2, they could easily go into Roche Pit. Vici Gaming does not have the greatest Roche lineup, so I expect EG to take the first Roche.
Yep. They have the Ursa, one of the strongest heroes in the game, for just easily just running in and taking that Roche. Whether they give it to the Ursa or the Mirana is the real question. I expect it to go into the hands of RTZ, but at the same time, I mean, we saw last game they'd give up, or last time they played this combo, they'd give it over to Sumail just because of how dominant he was. And 3-0 for the score, there's not really much difference between then and now.
Smoke from Vici, finger on cooldown, Laguna Blade is ready. I guess they want to play some vision as well. Does Lion have a observer ward? They don't. Dire used the scan, did not connect. Oh, Fade.
That should have been noticed. The ping comes out. They know about it. They're actually going the mid lane, looking on the DY, trying to get rid of him quick enough. The arrow there should be enough for Fade. Gonna throw out the stun, but Mirana's still too tanky. Can't use the finger. Let's see if they can make their accuser lineup work as they want to point the finger at someone. Grit can go for the roll in. Boulder smash through onto 2, and the Magnetize gets activated. The Light Strike Array gets sidestepped, and that split comes out. Cycloned up in the air. The Ursa is going to be controlled, but this is a full retreat split. They need to get out. Buyback's going to come up the Chen, going to try and recall someone through. Arrow, Sumail realizes and remembers that there is, in fact, a Roche in that pit. One that Arteezy would happily like to punch up here.
They grab the kill, Chen bought back, Brewmaster does not have a split, they can't really fight, so EG uses all this info and goes straight into Roche Pit.
Well, they're trying. This could be punished. Yang, they know he doesn't have a split. Shoulder smash, vacuum back into the wall, and actually they just want to focus down the Roche. Arteezy will pick up the Aegis, and now they can go to work. Yang, still pretty deep, going to try and move away the Drunken Brawl, but the roll through locks him on the spot. And will be the end of his life as they run him down slowly but surely. He's angry. He wants something. He's like, food, where is food? These are not ceremonial drums. These are drums of war. But he won't be able to find anyone's head to cave in. Instead, they need to go get the creep waves and start pushing on these towers because they still haven't taken that tier 1 top. Meanwhile, Sumail just continuing to assert dominance around this mid-section of the map in the Radiant jungle at all times.
Yeah, Vici Gaming's execution has not been the greatest in this game. They try to go for ganks. He tries to set up a stun with Lina. Then he realizes they can see them. Brewmaster uses split right away. And suddenly the fight is over.
Definitely not as much the executioner as the executed with how this game's gone so far. Yes, 7-11 is the score, but we're on that store. In fact, it's a 5k net worth lead for EG, and they have the Aegis on their side now.
Yeah,
Expect pressure to ramp up.
You can see that Vici Gaming does not want to team fight right now. They want to grab a pick off with Lina or Lion and just buy time and get some info up for Phantom Assassin so she can farm her Battle Fury up. Also, Brewmaster is building Hand of Midas, which means that he does not want to fight unless he has ulti ready.
Can't blame him. I mean, it's not. We saw it happen last time, right? He brings out the split. Yes, I had to miss a spell for it to be a bad fight, but it just proves if one spell gets whiffed, the ability to fight completely disappears and your split is wasted. So probably best to play for the later game. You have got your PA going towards the Battle Fury, but actually he's about to have it. So 16.5 minute Battle Fury, not terrible. Arteezy, surge forward. Angry Bear wants some food, is going to find it. DY goes down. Doesn't even survive long enough to get hit by the Purge. Now, based on the Yang, is going to TP away instantly. He's not hesitating. He knows if he gets caught for a second, he's dead.
Fly's positioning in yesterday's games and today so far has been amazing. He did not die a single time. He's involved in 11 out of 12 kills with Oracle. Like, stats don't lie.
I'm sorry, did your hair just go silver and are you a professor now?
Oh god, please no.
That's exactly what Brewmaster has said. It's found in his own jungle, not safe. Look what Sumail has again. It's a wonderful double damage rune. Probably going to push on another tower with it as well. But I think you're right. Fly is definitely helping the argument for Oracle needing nerfs.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Rest in peace, the Oracle that was. I mean, where do you think they actually prioritize balancing this hero anyway?
It's been a really long time since I've been balancing Dota. Probably more than 7 and 8 years, but I think some numbers need to be twisted. Maybe Purifying Flames deal too much damage. Maybe more cooldown. Half a second, a second.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Possibly, yeah. Face Edict is kind of an underrated element. The Purge is the big one. I don't think you could get rid of the Dispel from Fortune's End. That would be too much.
Yeah, then his spells wouldn't matter that much.
Yeah, even if you change it to be like, oh yeah, you can Dispel on allies but not on enemies, that'd still just make him feel pretty rough to play.
They want to just keep farming. Phantom Assassin is gonna explode at one point if EG does not finish this. Even though it's 7k gold lead, so far it's looking like a one-man army. Phantom Assassin with that Battle Fury just farming up, trying to get more damage. But she also needs survivability, so I assume BKB is gonna be the first item.
Oh yeah. He's gonna go for the split. Can they get another bag? No, he gets it off in time. Arteezy can't kill him quick enough. It was so close as well. Now they just need to back away. They can actually use the Moonlight Shadow. Yang, he's angry. He wants to find some value out of the split, but I don't think he's gonna get it. Moving in now, he sees them under the sentry, but Crit just backing up. And now the arrow coming out. The drums activate, going online. It's gonna go down. Yang, he rose just in time to be the double kill for Sumail. The rest will try and get out, but they've already lost 3. PA will continue to push.
They can't fight. This ward is gonna get de-warded at one point. Fade knows something is up. A lot of rage pings coming out.
Why are you
Paparazzi.
fighting here, guys? Why? I mean, even if it gets dewarded, though, look at the other ward, right? This is unexpected double coverage, right? From EG.
And also cute little play from Oracle in that fight during Moonlight Shadow. They pop the dust and he instantly uses Fortune and to remove the dust. Hides underneath the shadows of Moonlight.
Or protect those streaks.
Oh, this is a good kill if they can grab it.
Sure. Can they? The thing's going to come out. They got Laguna as well. The Light Strike array should be up. He's got the enrage. No! He's going to get off the one. Trying to move away. Still got the drums to work with. He's going to turn around. There's the use of the false promise to keep him alive. And now he wants to go to town or fade. Stun comes out and actually Lion's the one who pays the price. They won't find more as Ori is hiding in the tree line with the Shadow Amulet. We've done by Fly. We've been praising him a lot, and people are going to think we're being Fly fanboys, but there's no doubt the way he's been playing this Oracle has been crucial to EG's success.
Yeah, man. Ursa is tanky enough. Extra stats plus HP from Magic Wand, some from the drums, 6 extra strength, plus he also gets 10 strength from the Basher.
He's a relatively tanky boy, almost 2k HP to work with, and drums activate, they ping, they do see Yang, they can move forward. Arrow coming out, gets sidestepped though. Yang with the Drunken Brawl, trying to move away, he's going to be slowed down. If RTZ gets one tap, might be his last, but he can't. Instead, they'll just have to go for this tower, open up and pave the way towards the base, and with the catapult here, there's not really much to stop EG. Actually, S4's
has Shadow Blade now, but EG has a sentry already set up, so I think they can blow up Oracle. Lina needs to kill Oracle if possible in the back lines, but she can't kill him with the combo. She needs help.
Definitely looking problematic, and S4 the whole while was in the bot lane pushing. He was actually scaring away the Phantom Assassin. That's the state of the game for you. Now fight breaking out in the mid lane. There's the Laguna to get rid of Crit. He's gone, but the arrow in return stuns Brewmaster long enough. He won't get split out, even with the hand of God. Whoops. A little bit close, but no cigar. Now Fade. Uh-oh, he might be in trouble. This is the saddest way to die, but he's under Sentry, so he can stand on S4. But it's too late. Sumail will clean it up.
Sumail's Mirana has been on point for, I'm not gonna say 2 days, but yesterday he landed some pretty sick arrows, and in this game you can really count on it.
Sumail trying to prove Mirana, you know what? It might not be a widely accepted pick, but it is still relevant. And he's definitely building a convincing argument for it so far.
Look at the movement from Paparazzi. He clears the wave and then just eats his way out with Battle Fury. He's afraid, but great movement so far from him. He did not die a single time.
I mean, they really can't afford to have him die, because even with him farming all the time, he's still got 2 heroes ahead of him in terms of net worth. It should be harder, for example, for the Ursa to have that kind of net worth. Instead, an arrow coming out. They've seen another target. The Hex going to be there. Brewmaster in a little bit of trouble outside the split. He should be able to get out, but the silence is going to be there in time. The BKB activates. Sumail moves forward. Now leaping across again. Going to find a kill in Chen. Roll through on point from Crit. And Lina, you can yours up, but when you come down, that's not friendly faces you're staring at.
This is not looking good for Vici. They still can't fight because Phantom Assassin needs her BKB to actually be involved in these fights. And now she TP'd back home, which means that she can't get out and farm. And look at Crit's positioning. He's trying to stop her from getting to the creep wave. He also has 7 Spirit Vessel charges. If someone has 7 Spirit Vessel charges, it means that someone is either extremely bad at this game, or that game is going so well for them that he doesn't even need to use it.
Not sure which way we're swinging on the argument after that death, but it's definitely a positive side of things for Vici, because now after getting the tower, EG can't hang around. Definitely playing a little bit overly confident. You know, it just seems like he's just like S4's son right now, right? S4 was playing in that area, never getting punished. He's like, all right, Papa S4, I can do whatever you do. He runs down there and instantly dies.
Roche is gonna spawn right now. EG, do they know about it? Radiant Scan is not gonna connect.
Should see it. They know it's up. Does RTZ want to go farm a big Roshan or go farm some Vici heroes? Smoked up. They're going to come to them. They assume they're going to go in the pit. Does have the split as well, so they need to be careful how they approach this. But so far, it seems like eliminating the Brewmaster first has proven an effective strategy for them. He's leading the way again. So if an arrow just comes on through, someone might eat it to the face.
Yeah, the problem is they still didn't take tier 1 tower. Oracle, that's gonna be a huge kill
Backstab,
that
the
they can
backstab
find.
coming in. Fate, there is the BKB out of it. Paparazzi going to work on the dark side, but that's not the right target. He's too tanky. Hexed up on Oracle. He knows he has to get rid of Fly quickly enough, but the false promise comes out to protect his own life. In the meantime, Lion's gone down. He's going to buy back, but Chen is joining him already. And now Paparazzi blocked out, trying to move away with the Phantom Strike across onto the Earth Spirit, but dragged back with the vacuum. Slowed down as well. The enrage activated. The batch is there, and they get him. The big kill found now. Earthspike coming out. Lion dodges out the roll across, but Arteezy in hot pursuit here. Wants to find Fade. No blink for 8 seconds, and he's in trouble. The roll on point from Crit secures the kill. It's going to be a triple kill for Arteezy, and they're not done. In the top, there's more fighting going on as Yang falls as well. Be a TP away by Fly. Just wants to secure those bounty runes, but now Arteezy will go and secure Roche.
That's gonna be Cheese and Aegis. They try to go for Oracle. Yang blinks in. Sorry, Fate blinks in. Gets 2-man stun, but it doesn't connect an Oracle. And he hexes Oracle after it, but there was no damage on him. So he still uses False Promise, and suddenly this fight is just over.
There was another attempt to try and find a kill by Ori there in the bot lane, but Fly was sidestepping everything. So they get their hands on the Aegis. They even got one of the bot bounties. It's denying Vici everywhere they go, and this map is feeling incredibly small for the side of Radiant right now.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
What's your big pickup next, right? You've seen this Desolator being queued by PA ages away.
Illusion.
Brewmaster? He just got flats. Right? I don't see where... Maybe an Axe would be good on the Lina, but if Arteezy hits some rage, you're never killing him, even with the Axe.
They do not need to kill Arteezy. They just need to kill Oracle and try to split. I mean, it's 17,000 net worth advantage for EG, looking all EG, but Vici can still come back into this game. That's why we're here. We're trying to stay positive, PMA all the way, baby. But there's really low win probability for them. It's still doable. We've seen better comebacks than this one.
Hey, that's a 2% chance. Okay, 2 is better than 1, and 1 is better than 0. That is how basic maths work. So maybe they can strike back against EG. It's looking rough right now, though. In fairness, when you are this far behind as well, any kill seems worthless. But the problem that I do see is what should be the easy kill, the Oracle, still not died. 4-0-13 on Fly. Maybe Crit, find him again, kill him a few more times, you feel good about it?
The good thing is that EG doesn't have a good...
Oh, no, the arrow again, Yang! They've caught him, the Ray's gonna come up, but he was there to protect, but it's too late, he's silenced up, and he's gone. Brewmaster dies. He needs to get back in this somehow, but he has no buyback. He's 43 gold short. That's gonna cost him some racks. Fine, barely escaping with his life as well. This should just be EG backing off, respecting the fact. No, they want to go.
Well, they have Cheese and Aegis. They're not stopping. Brewmaster is gone for 20 more seconds. Even with him buying back, they're just not gonna back off.
You'll save yourself about 8 seconds if you buy back now. This is the awkward part for him. Now rolling, Crit, goes deep, but can't find it. Buyback comes out, yours up in the air to dodge out the problem, but no, the Light Strike Array wait when he comes down. Now needs to be careful, hexed up, finger, protected though by the Fate's Edict. Now Arteezy charges forward, finds the kill of Chen, the split is out, but what can they do? The batch is gonna be on the PA, with the BKB activate, he's running away, not towards them. This is not how you win a fight. Ori has to move away the Shadow Blade. Everything being used defensively by the side of Vici. They know it's over. GG called game 1 going to EG.
They have no damage whatsoever at this point. The only one who's dealing some kind of damage is PA. They have some magical Lina ulti, Lion ulti, but it's really not enough at this point. EG just played extremely well. The rotations from the start outnumbering Vici Gaming, and they did not stop. Every single time they had Mirana ulti, they grabbed a kill or two and turned it into objective. They did not have enough tower damage. If they did, I think this game would have been shorter for probably 10 minutes because it was all EG. Paparazzi was finding a lot of farm